క్లోజ్ చేస్తా మ్యూజిక్ ఇంకెందుకు.
Hello, hello, mic testing. Hello, hello.
Very good morning, one and all. Awardees are requested to sit on the assigned seats, please. Awardees, including publications and decadal awards. So it is my humble request, all of you, those who are awardees, please come and sit on your assigned seats, please. Thank you.
ಅಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಶಾರ್ಪಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿ ನನಗೆ ಅಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
Coming, sir. A guest sitting at the back can come forward, please. I request our chief guest, director sir and joint director to come over the dais. Please.
जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की, सुखद प्रतीक हरित भारत की। कृषि धन पशुधन मानव जीवन, दुग्ध मत्स्य फल यंत्र सुवर्धन। वैज्ञानिक विधि नव तकनीके, पारिस्थितिकी का संरक्षण। शस्य श्यामला छवि भारत की, जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की। हिम प्रदेश से सागर तट तक, मरुधरती से पूर्वोत्तर तक, हर पथ पर है मित्र कृषक की। शिक्षा शोध प्रसार सकल तक, आशा स्वावलंबित भारत की। जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत की, जय जय कृषि परिषद भारत
esteemed dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the 48th Foundation Day celebrations of ICAR National Academy of Agricultural Research Management. Now I request our beloved director to welcome the chief guest with a flower bouquet.
Thank you, sir. Today we gather here to commemorate a journey of excellence and innovation in agricultural research and education. We are honored to have you all as part of this auspicious occasion.
To invoke the blessings of knowledge and wisdom, we shall begin our celebration with the lighting of the lamp. I request the dignitaries on the dais to step forward for lighting of the lamp. May this light illuminate our path to progress and enlightenment.
Ma'am. It's now time to seek the blessings of the Almighty for our continued success and growth with an invocation song. For this, I invite Srimati Anija and team.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि चतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you. To welcome is to show honor. To welcome is to establish integrity. Now it's our privilege to invite the esteemed director of ICAR-NAARM, Dr. C.H. Srinivas Rao, to deliver the welcome address highlighting the institute's achievements, milestones and vision for the future.
Good morning, everyone, and Honorable respected Katyal Saab, former director of this academy, former DDG Education, and beloved well-wisher of the academy, and our colleagues, Dr. Venkateshwarlu, JD, and former director, Dr. Ramarao, Dr. Kalpana, and award winners, my dear colleagues, then farmers, FOCAR scientists, ABM students, and all the staff members of academy and family of NAARM. It's 48th Foundation Day, and this academy is born in 1976. Now, another 2 years, we are entering 50th year. Sir, we want to plan with the guidance of all previous directors and mentors from 2025 September to 26 September, a year-long celebrations of 50 years. And in terms of various academic activities, technical and other major activities. And it's a great privilege, first of all, to welcome the chief guest and all our colleagues. అందరికీ 48వ పుట్టినరోజు నామ్ పుట్టినరోజు శుభాకాంక్షలు. అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు ఇక్కడ అందరికి వచ్చినందుకు. Sir, I will present briefly what are the highlights which we achieved during last 1 year, and basically very important aspect was that NAARM is a training and capacity building institute. So it is a proud privilege that NAARM has recognized as a capacity building unit head of the DARE, ICR and ASRB. It means that we will be taking care of entire training needs of DARE, ICR and ASRB and other state agriculture universities. And another important aspect is that last 3 years, NAARM is recognized as a think tank policy research institute, and many of our policy papers have reached the ministries. Based on that, those very discussions, recommendations were discussed and considered in several platforms. So that is another impactful vertical of academy. We have technology business incubation centers, very vibrant now, and with more than around 20 people are working, meeting the requirements of innovation training, incubation activities across India. Then we are only one ICR institute successfully running agribusiness management course, and we completed, this is 13th year, I think, and now we are eligible to apply MBA, this postgraduate diploma in agribusiness management, and we are in that process. We are very happy, sir, to present 186 ARS scientists we have trained this. After post-COVID, there were gaps. In 2021 January, previous FOCARs completed. Then 21st, 22nd, we were a big gap. Now this year we completed 2 FOCARs, consisting 2 batch, 112th FOCARs, 113th FOCARs, consisting of 186 scientists. And taking forward the ASRB selections, and we completed almost last 2 years 4 EDPs, particularly this year, and we organized around EDPs, that is called Executive Development Program for Directors, Joint Directors of National Institutes and ADG. Around 25 and 19, around 45 people, directors were trained, and just one EDP just concluded last year. And the new element we have added is that most of the newly joined assistant professors are coming to NAARM as an induction program. That is called Foundation Course for State Agriculture University. That element was added. And we have a fourth element we have added under the capacity building is that we have reached to the more than 20 states to organize off-campus trainings. Then many farmer trainings also have been included, and this time very happy that taking forward that 5-day week, we took the advantage of Saturday. We have introduced new elements that how to see that our FOCAR young scientists motivated, keep contributing to the nation, to the farmers. So we introduced several new innovations in foundation course that to have interactions with work and life balance. One of the first FOCAR, Dr. Kalpana also joined. We invited some women directors to see that, to take their guidance, how work and life balance. And we invited a group of directors, how, what are the expectations from the directors, one side, how directors will take care of mentoring for their entire service. So those are the dual objectives. Then we have farmers interaction, startups, industry. Then we also introduced award-winning young scientists. Despite of many challenges, how young scientists are reaching out and really contributing. So interaction with award-winning, either NAS awards, ICAR awards, DBT awards, NASI, INSA awards. Those are the new elements. Besides that, we have also included industry visit. Sir, we all important of Government of India target is to see that agriculture towards that not only food security, nutrition, sustainable development goals, how to see that export potential, how to reduce food losses, how to see that agriculture towards entrepreneurship development. Towards that, what we have made is that industry visits were exposed, the FOCAR young scientists. Besides that, we have many need-based trainings were introduced. And next year, as I was sharing with you, another 280 scientists, ARS scientists are coming next year. So all these scientists are basic qualification is a PhD. So now we are reviewing the FOCARs, how could be FOCARs when already these scientists are under research systems for 3 years. So how to see that any changes are required, if any changes are required, and what kind of changes are required. In fact, we are expected DG today. We had a meeting tomorrow to review. Dr. P.K. Joshi is the chairman. And but we are going to submit and we implement that new FOCARs, maybe duration, FET, and all the components. And sir, one of the important aspects of FOCFAW training for the university faculty, what we have seen that when they basically many state agriculture university assistant professors, they are doing BSc, MSc, BVSc, and MSc, PhD in the same state. So once they come 3 to 4 weeks, their orientation and national outlook has been changed. That's what we felt that overall impacts of foundation course for state agriculture universities. Then NAARM is supporting 300 startups and across India. And recently we had made MOU with 40 ICAR Institute. The purpose of AIDEA MOUs with local ICAR Institute is that, for example, any startups in Meghalaya wants some support system, technical support system, mentoring. So we need not to manage from NAARM, from the distance places. So we will take the local wisdom, local knowledge, and we will see that how our Umayam Institute or Northeast Institute or Patna Institute, they will take care of those startups, but overall management is taken from NAARM side. So we are very, very happy that we are excelling in agri incubation activities and other things. Recently, we have launched Agri Udan 6 at Bangalore, first time out of the state. So our PGD ABM students are performing very well and with 100% placements. And we wanted to see that a strengthened program of PGD ABM. And we look forward at least a small percentage of our ABM agri-business management students, after initial experience, they will start their own companies together, at least a like-minded group people, so that overall philosophy and purpose is that rather than job seekers, they provide some jobs in agri-industry, agri students. So that is the overall purpose, and we are very happy and thankful to ICR that all others, I don't know budget about other institute SMDs. We are very, very happy that NAARM has been given good amount of budgets this year. And recently we have been given Honorable Minister Shri Tomarji, Shri Kailash Chaudharyji. They have made foundation stones for 3 important facilities. Since 21 positions of NAARM, senior scientist and principal scientist were advertised to accommodate and sitting place and office space. So another faculty building is coming up, and about around 20 crores, 18 to 20 crores. So a lot of importance has come to the farmers trainings, and we have got another 4 to 5 crores for farmers hostel, and also girls hostel, we have another 4 to 5 crores. So approximately 27 to 30 crores infrastructure has come. So what is our wish? Perhaps we are following with DG and ICR headquarters, and luckily finance advisory is our IMC member. What we would like to seek is that in 50th year of NAARM, in 2015, we wish to have Focar's house with around 300 rooms, with completely air-conditioned rooms, single rooms. So that is our wish and endeavor, and we will keep it to 50th year of, that's what we are following with ICR headquarters. I wish that they may consider our request to see that how Focar's house will come in the 50th year of academy, foundation 50th year of the academy establishment. Sir, besides that, one of the indicators, some of the indicators, NAARM, I will very happy to present the resource generations. One of the important indicator for any performance of any ICR institute, perhaps the highest per scientist in the NAARM. And we have 30 faculty here, perhaps per scientist resource generation is the highest, or if not first, second highest in ICR system. And besides that, we have around 30 projects, research project, the one scientist, one project ratio. Then many important committees, ICR NAARM faculty are now. Many fellowship, academy fellowships. Once upon a time, so fellowship academy, we have 4 academies: INSA, Bangalore Academy of Sciences, National Academy of Sciences, and NAS. But recently, many of our colleagues are fellows of NASI, INSA, NAS, and many more academies. So that new trend has come, and publications has improved very much. And some of the best paper awards, award winners, they are going to get certificates from you. Then another important, as I said, that we are also very, very impactful policy papers we have been generating. And besides ABM, we have 2 diploma courses with the help of diploma in technology management, diploma in education technology with the help of University of Hyderabad. And we are working that. And we have got 2 projects recently, National Science Fund project around 1.5 crores, another around 30 lakhs from DST. And we have really very, very important national projects like Farmer First and NAHEP projects and many, many other projects. And publications status has improved. And some of the awards I would like to see that after 46 years, a very important achievement that ICR, that NAARM has been recognized Sardar Patel Best Institution Award and by the ICR, and afterwards the awards were closed, and so we were the last person, last chance to get Sardar Patel ICR Institute Award. Very happy moment for that. Competing with 30 faculty and competing with the deemed universities is a big challenge. But individual attributes like number of startups, number of external resource generation, number of trainings, number of policy papers, ABM students, incubation centers, all these achievements indicators have highlighted that per scientist, per faculty indicators that made really to achieve this important award. So my congratulations to all of you for contributing. I was sharing with Katyal sir that compared to any, taking by average, compared to any other ICR institute and DBT institute, I know DBT, DST, CSI institute, NAARM's faculty, NAARM people are largely motivated people. They do multiple roles, sir. Today they organize policy dialogue and working on policy paper. They also do simultaneously training and capacity building. Same people will be teaching in agribusiness management. Same group of the people will be working technology business incubation centers, startups, etc., etc. 4 to 5 multiple roles are being managed by the NAARM faculty with the support of all the NAARM staff. It's the greatest, what I feel is the greatest indicator that why NAARM is really making very breakthrough. Sir, I remember once upon a time, couple of years you said, Dr. Rao, once upon a time people said that what NAARM? Now for everything NAARM is remembered. For everything NAARM requirement is there. So that is the overall my best wishes and congratulations to all the award winners today. And I'm sure you must have contributed immensely past, currently, this year, last year. These awards are last year. And also I am sure that you will be contributing immensely for the future growth of the academy. So once again, best wishes to all of you. Sir, thank you very much for taking your time to be here. Of course, it is a homecoming for you, and it is your own institute. I also acknowledge the contributions of all the former directors of Academy, NAARM, all the former faculty of the Academy, and many other staffs, resource persons, external resource persons who directly or indirectly contribute the success of the growth. So thank you very much. My best wishes, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome and highlighting the achievements of the Academy in the past year. As the intellectual hub of ICAR, the Academy has consistently produced numerous policy documents. Remaining true to this tradition, the Academy has brought out 3 impactful policy papers this year. It is now my privilege to invite the esteemed dignitaries on the dais to officially release these policy papers.
The first one is Promotion of Interdisciplinary Research in Indian Agriculture, Strategies and Opportunities by Dr. Senthil Vinayagam et al. Then Fostering Entrepreneurial Ecosystem in India, the Agriversity Way by Dr. Surya Rathore et al. And the third one is Organic Farming in India, Production Constraints and Policy Recommendations by Dr. Ramesh Naik et al.
Thank you, sirs. Acknowledging excellence is an integral part of our journey. Today, we take a moment to felicitate and honor the outstanding individuals who have made significant contributions. It is my privilege to now invite Dr. G. Venkateshwarlu, Joint Director, NAARM, to kindly unveil the names of the esteemed awardees.
Yeah, just presentation.
Music also.
Yeah, good morning everyone. It's my pleasure and honor to be with all of you on this important occasion that is 48th Foundation Day. The time has come to honor, to recognize the best performance of various partners and colleagues of academy. So it's a great opportunity for the NAARM to see and the growth of stakeholders, how they are contributing in various dimensions, in various components. So today, and it is a part of our tradition, it is a practice of ICAR-NAARM to recognize the best contribution by various stakeholders. So I take this opportunity to call upon and request you to accept the honors by Academy. Now I request our chief guest and president of the function to award the certificate and mementos to the awardees. Yeah, as our director narrated entire activities of NAARM, so we also recognize the contributions made in various activity. This is not only the internal awards to the colleagues of our own ICAR-NAARM in the category of scientific,
administrative, technical, and supporting staff. We also recognize the contributions made by KVKs and our corporate partners, and most importantly, our students from agribusiness management. And also, recently we added one more feather in the cap of ICAR-NAARM, contributing in the human resource development of ABM DP, that is a prospective CEOs of FPO. So this opportunity we are going to recognize and honor all the awardees. Now I take opportunity to felicitate innovative farmer for the year 22-23, and I request Sri Gopal Naik ji to come over and accept the honors. Yeah. So Sri Gopal ji Naik, he followed the precision farming, and the most important contribution of Gopal ji is the doubling of farmers' income. So हम सब जानते हैं doubling of farmers' income is a national initiative of our government of India. ये परंपरा में हमारा नायक जी ने 1.5 लाख से 6.5 लाख प्रॉफिट उन्होंने दिखाया, एंड 5 साल में ऑलमोस्ट द्विगुना नहीं 4 गुना बढ़ा के दुनिया को दिखाया how the agriculture can contribute. Thank you Naik ji for coming all the way and accepting our honors from the ICAR-NAARM. Now I invite Sri Siba Prasad Mudali from Odisha. Actually, because of his other commitments, he could not join, but we requested him to join online. So virtually he joined Prasad Saab. Now I request to accept the honors. We will be sharing this memento and certificate to you by personally. So thank you for your contribution, and your contributions are well recognized in terms of your vegetable crops, horticulture, and also particularly the enhanced income. And this is another indication, another awardee who proved the doubling of farmers. It was in 2022. So we have really proved how we could enhance the income. So thank you for joining virtually. Now I invite Amrutamma. So tanu Vikarabad district Telangana nunchi. So tanu she showed the contribution particularly in pulses. Not only cultivation ఏ కాకుండా వాల్యూ ఎడిషన్ ఎలాగ చేయాలి, కందుల నుంచి పప్పు చేసి దాని రకంగా ఒక ఇన్కమ్ లెవెల్స్ పెంచడము. షీ షోడ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ డబులింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫార్మర్స్ అంటే ఇన్కమ్ అంటే 25,000 నుంచి 50,000 ఇన్కమ్ చేసి she demonstrated this is not a difficult task, we can make it. But this also shows the importance of value addition and how value addition can add the real value to the farmer's income and all. So this year we honored 3 farmers from different parts of the country for their contribution, for their outstanding performance in the area of agriculture by demonstrating doubling of farmers' income. And we will move on to next category of awards. Here the NAARM has been associated and has been implementing the SC Subplan scheme, and we have been really working with various partners across the country to see how the benefits of this SC Subplan goes to the beneficiaries. In that connection, we have got the immense contribution and help from 2 villages, Mr. Vijay Kumar. So I invite Vijay Kumar to accept the honor. Tanu Amarabad Mandal, Telangana nunchi. So he is always with us. He is always ready to contribute and to work with us in implementation of SC Subplan. So thank you Vijay Kumar. మీ వల్ల ఎంతో మందికి బెనిఫిట్ చేకూర్చగలిగాము, and particularly this SC Subplan implementation program. So we move on to next award winner, Sri Yellappa Garu. So I invite Sri Yellappa He is from Peddakadubur Mandal, Kurnool district, Andhra Pradesh. Thank you, Ellappa garu, Kurnool nunchi vachinanduku. Ippude vacharu. He just joined us. And he is also tana help valla we are able to implement successfully the SC subplan scheme. Not only that, he himself is a progressive farmer and a model farmer to many fraternity of farming community. Yeah. Now, as our director mentioned, we spread our canvas. We expanded our landscape of NAARM activities starting from 1976 with the capacity building. So we expanded to various verticals. Now the most recent one is the agri-startup ecosystem. In this ecosystem, we have been doing excellent, and we can say we are leaders in this startup ecosystem. As on today, we have 247 startups who are incubated and supported by NAARM. So we take this occasion to honor 2 best startups of previous year. Now I invite Verdant Impact from Rajasthan. So Mr. Manish Kumar, founder and CEO of Verdant. So is a wonderful opportunity to share with all of you. This Verdant Impact is a full stack animal husbandry service provider. This is a all-in-one. This particular startup provides everything from AI to routine checkup, preventive services, vaccination, medical institute mapping, on-call service, credit support, everything. So entire thing as a package on a single platform. It has been doing great service, and we take really honor. We take honors to honor this Mr. Manish Kumar of Verdant Impact Rajasthan. Now I invite next startup, the best startup, ARMSAT Technology LLP from Maharashtra, Mr. Riddish Soni, founder and CEO of ARMSAT Technology. It provides precision-driven, satellite-based, AI-enabled hydrological analysis for locating, predicting and forecasting groundwater resources. We all know how difficult this particular area and how important to locate the groundwater resources. This startup has doing wonderfully in the area of forecasting groundwater resources, and we wish you a great time, a great heights for this startup. Thank you, Riddesh Soniji, for coming and accepting our honors. And friends, as I mentioned, we also expanded our canvas to FPOs, and we take this opportunity to recognize and honor the best emerging FPOs. We have been closely associated in capacity building of FPOs and also creating human resources to manage FPOs. So now I invite Hungunda Horticulture Farmers Producing Company Limited. It is from Bagalkot district, Karnataka. So this is one of the best emerging farmers producing company. I request Mr. Ravi Sajjanar, Managing Director, to accept the honors from the academy. So very quick time, they have enrolled more than 1,000 stakeholders and enhanced their turnover more than 3 crores. So we want to move on to next FPO, Pedavura Farmers Producing Company, and this is also emerging FPO. I request Mr. Soma Pavan Kumar to, he's the board of director, to come and accept the honors, and registered only in 2018 and expanded their stakeholders number 500 and start making the turnovers around 46 lakhs. Thank you Pavan Kumar ji for coming over and accepting the honors. Yeah, we'll move on to next category, that is best collaborating institute. Yes, to implement various activities, we have been working closely with corporates and KVKs and other organizations. So first, I would like to invite Sri Aurobindo Institute of Rural Development, Krishi Vijnana Kendra, Gaddipalli, Dr. B. Lavakumar, Senior Scientist, Head of the KVK. They have been closely associated with the NAARM in implementation of various training programs, particularly training programs for enhancing the livelihood of farmers and farm women and youth and all. So thank you, Dr. Lavakumar, for coming over and accepting the honors. And this has been doing a great service in the area of demonstration and advances in the agriculture. Now I request LT Foods. Yeah. I invite Dr. Reddy to accept the honors as the top recruiter. So I invite a big round of applause from our students. So, though several companies come to our academy to take our students, this year the LT Foods stood as the top recruiter by taking 6 ABM students, and we wish our association continue to grow and take more and more students, and our students also work and contribute to the growth of the organization. Thank you for accepting the honors. Now we'll move on to next category, the print media. Yes, we know this is a very important to showcase our activity to reach the concerned stakeholder. Now I request Sri Prakash Jain ji, Daily Hindi Milap, to accept the honors. And yeah, I invite Prakash Jain sir. So please give a big round of applause. थैंक यू प्रकाश जैन जी, आप आने के लिए, आप एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए हमारा अवार्ड. So now so far we have felicitated our stakeholders from outside of the academy. Now we'll move on to our own internal awards for their best annual performance. Now I invite Dr. B.S. Yashwant. So, congratulations to Dr. Yashwant for the Best Faculty Award. At very young age, grabbing the great opportunity, great honors from the chief guest, Dr. Kachal Saab. So, definitely is a great occasion to you. Yeah, now I invite Sri Dr. Senthil Vinayagam, Head ESM Division and CEO of AIDEA as Best Trainer Award. He has been doing great service in terms of several training programs for both faculty and also for startups, their capacity building, their competency enhancement. Congratulations to Dr. Senthil Vinayagam. Now I request Dr. Dandapani, Head ICM Division, as the Best Scientist Award based on the performance in terms of scientific contribution, research projects, research publication, and various training programs in the area of data analytics and statistics and all. So congratulations, Dr. Dandapani, for the Best Scientist Award. Now we'll move on to next category, that is Best Research Paper. Yes, our director mentioned we always recognize the contribution, and this particular contribution is based on the publication in high impact journal. So now I request Dr. Som and his team, Dr. Som, Dr. Yashwant, Dr. Tamiraju, Dr. Balakrishnan, Dr. Raghupati, and Dr. Rakesh to come over and accept the honors. So please join. And they published a research paper that is Factors Influencing Dietary Patterns Among the Youth from Higher Education Institution India, and for the publication in the journal Frontiers in Nutrition with a NOS rating of 12.59. So this particular award has been introduced last year, and we are honoring for the best contribution in the research publication. Dr. Raghupati, come this side. Dr. Yashwant, you come this side so that, yeah. Yeah, big round of applause, please. So we move on to next category, that is the best policy paper. Yes, the NAARM being a think tank for the policies and all. So we also honor and recognize the contribution in the area of best policy paper. And this year, the policy paper on strengthening Kisan Center in India, it has bagged the best policy paper. I invite again Dr. B.S. Yashwant. And I invite Dr. Sontaki, Dr. Som, myself, and our beloved director. Yeah, thank you for your wishes. And next one is the best popular article. Yes, we need to reach out the stakeholder, particularly farmers and all. So this year the award goes to the article on doubling farmers' income by 2022 on seeding the change, appeared in Just Agriculture magazine. Now I request Dr. Venkateshan, Dr. Shivaramane, and our director, Dr. Srinivas Rao. Yeah, friends, big round of applause again. Yes. We all know for last few years we have been talking, we have been hearing on doubling of farmers' income by 2022. Now 2022 is over, but certainly we could really recognize the importance of income level. It is a complete shift from production to income level. It is not only numbers in terms of production and productivity, it is always important for the farmers in terms of income. So recognizing that, considering that, we have awarded the Best Popular Article Award for this article. Now we keep on moving to next category. So again, we honor our administrative staff. Now I request Sri Mukul Raj Singh, who are judged best administrative staff, senior administrative officer. Sri Mukul. Very young officer of ICAR-NAARM and doing excellent work in the area of administration and has become important person in entire administration setup. So congratulations to Sri Mukul. And we request Srimati Shanti for she is a private secretary and for her contribution in the administrative category. Congratulations, Sri Shanti, and I request you to accept the honors from chief guest. Excellent service for almost 20-25 years in the administration setup. Now I request Sri Fani Raj, assistant, for accepting the award in the non-officer category of administrative staff. Congratulations, Fani Raj, and a wonderful to see you for your excellent work, excellent contribution for almost more than 3 decades. 3 decades of service in NARM and in the administration. Yeah, from administration we move to technical. So we have 2 categories. One is T1 to T5 category. I request Sri B.K. Venkatramji to accept the award. He is a senior technical assistant working. He worked in various sections of the NARM, and we feel really honored to honor our colleague Sri Venkatramji. Now I invite Srimati G. Anija, Chief Technical Officer, to accept the award under technical staff category. Congratulations, Anija, for her contribution, especially in media coverage, and also to take care of various visiting groups and making them aware of the activities of NARM and ICR, especially several students from agricultural universities and schools and all. So she has been doing commendable job in that area. So now next category is skilled supporting staff. I invite Daniel to come over and accept the award. Very active and dynamic Daniel. Yeah, in addition to our regular staff, we have been getting wonderful support from young professionals. Today we have several young professionals working in various sections of the academy. Now we honor 2 young professionals. I invite Sri Trinath. He is the YP2 taking care of all our MIS FMS system and doing excellent work. And we wish on behalf of ICAR-NAARM for his wonderful, excellent career. And we invite Sri Vishwanath. So he is working with cash and bills. I expect a big round of applause. Yeah, in addition to young professional, we also have several project personnel working in various projects. So I invite Srimati B. Kalyani, who is associated with the Farmer First project and has been contributing in various ways. And congratulations, Sri Kalyani. Yes, now most important category, the best PG student. Now we invite Miss Aishwarya and Mr. Vinay Kumar. They have been judged as the best PG student based on their all credentials, both academic, extracurricular, curricular, all the activities. They are the best. We consider all our best, but they are the best out of best. Yeah, we move on to special recognition awards. And for this year, the best promising young scientist, I invite Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, senior scientist. So he has been associated very closely with the academic program and research programs, and also very recently successfully conducted FOCUS, 112th batch of FOCUS, and doing commendable job to the academy. And congratulations, Dr. Sanjeev. And institution building, best colleague for institution building, I invited Dr. Vijayendra Reddy for the total activity, whether it is a farm, landscape, including our auditorium, training facilities, and security, to taking caring of all these activities. He has been judged the best contribution under institution building category. So not only annual awards, we also honor of our colleagues who have been contributing for several years. So we recognize their contribution through Decadal Performance Award. So for this, the best faculty for Decadal Performance Award, I request Dr. S.K. Som, the Principal Scientist, ICM Division, to accept the honors. And Dr. Som has been doing a great job in the academy, and for his overall contribution in last decade, for the last 10 years, from 2013 to 23, for his excellent work, we honor as the Decadal Performance Award on the Best Faculty category. Yeah. Now, after faculty, now the best technical staff, I invite Sri Sohail Ahmad Khan, Chief Technical Officer, for his decadal performance. Yes, already our director sir mentioned about the foundation of 3 important facilities which are coming up. That is a faculty building and training hostel and girls hostel. I have seen very closely. Congratulations, Sohail ji. I must mention for his contribution, in spite of COVID time, in spite of his fever and sickness, he pursued, he could take a lot of effort in getting all the requirements so that we could initiate the process for construction of these 3 important buildings for this year. Congratulations, Sohailji. Now I invite our Sri Sham Bahadur. Yes, not only buildings are not enough unless we have good support inside. So in terms of logistics, in terms of food and all, so congratulations Sham Bahadur for is a well-known figure not only in NAARM, across the NAIR system. So everyone remembers him, everyone appreciates, and we appreciate, we honor, we recognize Sri Sham Bahadur. Yeah, next is Best Administrative Staff. I invite Sri Sridhar, assistant, has been doing excellent work, various sections of this one, and last 10 years from 2013 to 23, wonderful job. Both institution work and also CJSC work, he is a very well-known and popular figure across the administrative staff. Definitely we feel happy, we feel glad to honor Sri Sridhar with Decadal Performance Award. Next, we invite Sri Ganesh Kumar under supporting staff category for his decadal performance. He has been doing excellent work in the category of supporting. I must say, he is with JD office, he is with my office. I take privilege, I take really happy to say, Mr. Ganesh, excellent worker. Till I leave the office, he will never leave the office. That is the commitment, that is the dedication. And for his dedication, we honor him with the Decadal Performance Award. So the last one, we are going to honor Best Trainees. This is the new addition to the landscape of ICAR-NAARM. We are offering a program, Agribusiness Management Development Program, particularly for prospective CEOs of FPO. I invite Mr. Vinay Kumar Ankari and Ms. Shirisha. So this is a new program for the information of our chief guest. I would like to mention, sir, this is a program we are conducting for 50 days residential program with the support of NABARD to create human resources to act as the CEO of various FPO. This is one area where FPOs are not able to get a good staff or good human resources. So the NARM takes privilege, NARM takes honor to conduct this program and create human resources. And we wish both Vinay and Shirisha to have an excellent career as the CEO of FPO. So with this, once again, congratulations to all. Yeah, recently our ASRB selected 6 heads of division, which has been a long due for our academy. So we feel honored to invite them to grace the occasion and take a picture with our chief guest. I request all 6 HODs, Dr. Senthil, Dr. Dandapani, Dr. Ramasubramaniam, Dr. Venkat Kumar, Dr. Tawwa, and Dr. Ganesh Kumar. Yeah.
I thank the chief guest and dignitaries on the dais for presenting awards to the award winners, and a very hearty congratulations to the all award winners. Moving further in the program, I am profoundly delighted to take this opportunity to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. J.C. Katyal, former DDG Education and former Director ICAR-NAARM. Dr. J.C. Katyal was born on 4th March 1944. He did his PhD from Indian Agricultural Research Institute and PDF from International Rice Research Institute. Dr. J.C. Katyal is recipient of many prestigious awards such as FAI Excellence in Agricultural Research, IFDC Best Visiting Scientist, Borlaug Award, APSEE Design and Development of Farm Machinery Award, Rafi Ahmad Kidwai Award, Rajiv Gandhi Award, and many more. He served as President, Indian Society of Dryland Agriculture and Indian Society of Soil Science. He has been honored as Fellow of Indian Society of Soil Science and National Academy of Agricultural Sciences. With this brief introduction, I would now request Dr. J.C. Katyal for the Chief Guest Address.
Thank you very much for the brief introduction. I have forgotten all about it. Dr. Srinivas Rao, Dr. Vankat, my colleague Dr. Rama Rao, Dr. Kalpana Shastri, and many more here who have worked, with whom I have a chance to work, and many new faces, scientists, technicians, students, ladies and gentlemen. It's a proud moment for me to come back to NAARM, because when I see many of the old faces who are there, and two of them are sitting right there, they are so close to me that I can never forget them. I can never forget my student, Dr. Srinivas Rao, who has actually performed exceedingly well in the last 1 year or so, during the last few years. And wherever he has actually worked, he has left his footprint. Very good, Srinivas, and I am very proud of you. Friends, I don't think Rama Rao actually cautioned me that I should not speak on science. What should I? Should I give some Gita Gyan or what? So that also he doesn't like. So, but anyway, I have to speak. My consolations first thing, my best wishes, and my blessings on your 48th Foundation Day. And I actually selected or elected or chosen to speak on a subject. I normally write down my speech always. I never start speaking without any material. I have to prepare some material. And the topic which I have chosen, Dr. Srinivas Rao, how NAARM can become global leader in the area of human resource development, agriculture education, and extension management. My thoughts, as you narrated for the last 1 year, I know the 47 years of NAARM's existence. NAARM has done wondrous job in the mandatory area of human resources development and research management. Irrespective of scientific, administrative cadres, system-wide, NAARM has brought to fore the underlying role of good management practices in improving planning, organization, governance, conduct, and contribution of scientific and non-scientific pursuits. Excellent, Dr. Srinivas Rao. But despite this unique and visible contribution, in my opinion, NAARM needs to relentlessly reinvent itself so that it stands taller now than it was during the yesteryears. This would only be possible if NAARM becomes more sensitive than ever before by organizing qualifiable and quantifiable self-evaluation indicators. In order to gain from this self-evaluating realization, NAARM must become more proactive. Simultaneously, imperative it would be for the Academy to walk the way it talks, since I believe practice precedes preaching. And Dr. Srinivas Rao, you are the best example of that. You actually do whatever you preach. And becoming proactive, it would be imperative for the academy to, besides being proactive, it must be, NARM has contributed, it must underpin the areas of weaknesses, not only the performances. Besides informing on what NARM has contributed, yeah, but that is what you did. इसको बंद कर दीजिए, इसको बंद कर दीजिए. I have following suggestions that are likely to drive NARM on becoming global leader in the areas of human resources development, agricultural education, and extension management. My first suggestion is to launch a study on evaluating the worth of NARM-convened HRD programs. This is a subject which I have been pursuing for quite some time. We have been discussing. Measuring the output of such programs is easy. You said you trained this many people, this many people came to academy and work was done, so that's easy. Your output is very easy. However, all of you will agree that measuring the outcome and impact of human resource development programs is neither simple nor straightforward. First, complexity of assessing outcome and impact of HRD program is that the positive improvement in human resource quality doesn't happen overnight or in the immediate future. In fact, HRD is an investment which is not for today, but it is for tomorrow and time to come. Impact of HRD has a gestation period which yields its fruits after a while. Secondly, the enhanced outcome of a NARM-trained scientist is strongly influenced, very strongly influenced by the work enabling conditions that he faces and are well-known prerequisites supporting performance. Also important is the kind of environment he or she actually confronts in his or her workplace. My recommendation on launching a study of this genre is to set key output indicators that are measurable and as far as possible describable quantitatively. Factoring in of working environment will make such assessment wholesome. These are some of the one study which we have been talking. You must think that what kind of indicators can be used that the NARM-trained scientists have started performing better. My second point is NARM program must challenge the scientific mindset, as you have challenged some of the young scientists. Mindset that research and research management pursuits must consider. There are a few points which I am making. Contextual differences among farms, biophysical attributes, natural resources, farmers, socio-economic situation of cultivators and farming practices, convergence of existing traditional methods and scientific interventions. These inequalities are fundamental to improve scalability of research findings and their subsequent management leading to agriculture development. This is actually fundamental. One should understand. The scientists must be told that this is not straightforward. Secondly, relevance, effectivity, and adoption of scientific results requires close interaction with stakeholders while setting research goals and objectives. Always talk to stakeholders. This point needs to be emphasized adequately. My third point is including value of processes that have a regulating control. Normally, we don't consider the processes. We must consider the process. Including value of processes that have a regulating control on the working of a farming system, which is an imperative to arrive at holistic agri-management practices. Outcome of processes decides the application of controls. Process, control, combination is very important to find holistic solutions. Continuing with the practice of plying lone furrow, all of us work alone, will not solve the intricate problems confronted by modern day agriculture. Necessary it is to establish and to be part of multidisciplinary, multi-institutional, multi-agency consortia of researchers and other staff. And finally, converting a research outcome into an innovation would be necessary for creating value of monetary investment. Actually, ICAR always weighs that. That is, the money is invested, what is the outcome? It is imperative to forge linkages with development departments and private organizations. You are doing, I am aware, you are doing these things, but this must be emphasized to the students who come to learn here, teach here. Building, my third point on my presentation is building research competence of young scientists, typically 4 cars. Besides imparting soft skills, which you impart in the classroom, it is necessary to train them in a way that the delivered course curricula serve a real-life purpose. For instance, FET exposure, which you conduct, must be forward-looking. It ought to attend farmers' perceived causes and concerns with the application of scientific inquiry. In attainment of this goal, young minds need to be stirred to create a space for stakeholders' perceptions and needs while establishing goalposts of this research. Every research project needs to be a kind of business plan, which this you have started, I am aware of that. Must be a business plan. This transformation will help making assessment on projected and actual internal rate of return. In addition to FET, this is a suggestion which I have been making quite some time. Experiential learning in the subject matter area of the newly recruited ARS scientists is imparted through what is called attachment training. This exposure takes place under the supervision of a professor who can be described as a mentor. This is here a young PhD ARS starts getting molded as a future scientist, and in the process also learns how a scientific inquiry is planned, organized and conducted by the independent researcher as a member of the team of researchers. In my view, attachment training is a serious business. It's not just. It's a serious business and calls for a more professional approach. For this to happen, need is to script clear goal and expected outcome of the attachment training. What we want to attain from the attachment training. Selection of a mentor who facilitates molding or more appropriately right tracking the young mind in accomplishing that goal and outcome is crucial. NAARM may consider identifying an army of genuine and willing mentors who can transfer student mindset to that of a corporate researcher. This is very important because many people accept these students, but they don't train them the way they should have been. My fourth point is, for further strengthening of human resource development programs, NAARM must maximize the input of outside subject matter experts and business leaders for sharing knowledge and building on the ground professionalism. This is definitely you are doing, I am aware of that. But role of NAARM faculty should be more of a setting the tone and tenor of a program, making foundation building interventions and facilitating an organization and execution. How in practice a program is run in real life situation should be taught by the outside expert. This should be actually mandate given to the outside expert, that this is what you have to do, what your experience is, what kind of experience you have gained, what kind of difficulties you face so that they can become project leaders. NAARM may consider initiating a program for creating awareness, appreciation and learning on system of innovation. Some of you may be aware what is system of innovation. System of innovation focuses on innovation capability, which is linked to a scientist's productivity. Innovation capability is scientific productivity, actually, in simple terms. It means productive output values, periodic scientific feedback on institutional climate. The second point is talent optimization. Part of this system of innovation is talent optimization, stands for a well-conceived and unbiasedly designed capacity-enhancing programs that are relevant and flexible to meet the short and long-term individual and organizational goal. And third is learning agility. It means looking beyond the horizon to scout what is new for learning and weighing its application and utility to institutional mandate and context of ongoing research, education, extension for development. And my sixth point is NAARM must get seriously involved. This is a suggestion which I have been making for quite some time. Dr. Kalpana Shastri, Dr. Rama Rao knows it. NAARM must get seriously involved in planning and forecasting manpower needs to guide the academia in revising the content and pedagogy of education, which appreciates tradition and technology. Not just technology, but tradition and technology. Agriculture research institutes setting the context of scientific investigation by harmonizing what is contemporary and what is futurist. It also guides farmers, welfare and development departments in scripting their agenda, which is holistic and pro-country needs. And my final point is, I would urge NAARM to continue reinventing its research portfolio. Please strengthen your research portfolio, which is, I sometimes feel that it's not that strong as it should be. Research and strengthening pedagogy, content and context of research programs for education and extension development. Recognition and visibility will flow gravitationally if findings of research are published in journal repute. I am very happy that you have started recognizing publications. This will motivate scientists to publish in good journals. I repeat and re-emphasize that you are performing wondrously excellent. You yourself said that you have no dearth of funds. Performance begets funds, actually, not anything else. If you are performing well, ICR is actually giving flow of funds follows. So that is an indicator for me that you are performing very well. But there is no room for complacency, but a yearning to perform better and better. I conclude by joining the entire NAARM family, of whom I was also once, about 25 years back, a proud member halfway through, on this jubilant 48th Foundation Day celebration. My best wishes for a joyful, successful, eventful year ahead. Thank you very much for inviting. Thank you. My best wishes once again.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your wealth of experience and valuable insights with us. I now request our beloved director, Dr. C.H. Srinivas Rao, to felicitate the chief guest, Dr. J.C. Katyal. Now I invite all the awardees to come over the dais for a group photo. So while we celebrate our achievements, we must not forget to nurture our artistic spirit. The staff, trainees, and students of the Academy have prepared a captivating cultural program that reflects our rich artistic talent. I request the esteemed guests, esteemed dignitaries to move to the seating area and enjoy the events comfortably. And I now invite Dr. Supriya and Srimati Anija to steer the proceedings of this cultural extravaganza.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful array of performances from rhythmic beats of dance to the melodious tunes of music.
We are having a cultural program starting with a solo song by Adarsh. He is our second year PGDM student, and I invite Adarsh to come onto the stage and start the performance. Murahari.
Here. Hello. Hello. First of all, very happy Foundation Day to all the dignitaries present here. So I'll be starting now. Hello. तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ। किसी ज़बां पे भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूँ। मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सा हंसी कायनात में नहीं है कहीं, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, शोखियों में डूबी ये अदाएं चेहरे से झलकी हुई है। जुल्फ की घनी घनी घटाएं शान से ढलकी हुई है। लहराता चल है जैसे बादल, बाहों में भरी है जैसे चांदनी, रूप की चांदनी। मैं अगर कहूँ ये दिलकशी है नहीं कहीं न होगी कभी, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। तुमको पाया है तो जैसे खोया हूँ, कहना चाहूँ भी तो तुमसे क्या कहूँ। किसी ज़बां पे भी वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिनमें तुम हो क्या तुम्हें बता सकूँ। मैं अगर कहूँ तुम सा हंसी कायनात में नहीं है कहीं, तारीफ ये भी तो सच है कुछ भी नहीं। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Adarsh. That was really lovely song, and we all enjoyed it thoroughly. And now I invite our second year PGDM students onto the dais for their group dance.
शोख नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी, राय बरेली में तो बीच बाजारी जिंदगी कहलाती है तुमसे ही ना है ये पाना ना खोना भी है तेरा ना होना जाने You guys could sing along if you know the song, please. मुझे थोड़ा confidence आएगा गाने में. Thank you. आँखों में आँखें तेरी, बाहों में बाहें तेरी, मेरा ना मुझ में कुछ रहा हुआ क्या, बातों में बातें तेरी, रातें सौगातें तेरी, क्यों तेरा सब ये हो गया हुआ क्या, मैं कहीं भी जाता हूँ तुमसे ही मिल जाता हूँ, तुमसे ही शोर में खामोशी है, थोड़ी सी बेहोशी है, तुमसे ही आधा सवादा कभी आधे से ज्यादा, कभी जी चाहे कर लूं इस तरह वफा का, छोड़े ना छूटे कभी, तोड़े ना टूटे कभी, जो धागा तुमसे जुड़ गया वफा का, मैं तेरा सरमाया हूँ, जो भी मैं बन पाया हूँ, तुमसे ही रास्ते मिल जाते हैं, मंजिलें मिल जाती हैं, तुमसे ही ना है ये पाना ना खोना भी है तेरा ना होना जाने क्यों होना भी है. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, such a lovely performance, and we are really scintillating song and really good. And though we know him, yeah, definitely at the end. Okay, definitely at the end. And from since he was child, 5 years old, we have been watching him, and really so thrilled to watch his live performance today. Now, which is the Flower Festival of Telangana. Yes, you're all right. So now we are going ahead with the Batikamma dance by our Triple S women staff, and now I welcome all of them onto the stage to perform.
చిక్కుడు ఆకుల ఉయ్యాలో సద్దులు కట్టుకొని ఉయ్యాలో
చిక్కుడు ఆకుల ఉయ్యాలో సద్దులు కట్టుకొని ఉయ్యాలో
సిరిపుర నెనుబోతి ఉయ్యాలో చుట్టాల జుడ ఉయ్యాలో
సిరిపుర నెనుబోతి ఉయ్యాలో చుట్టాల జుడ ఉయ్యాలో
అక్కడెవరున్నారు ఉయ్యాలో అంబోయ తాక్షి ఉయ్యాలో
అక్కడెవరున్నారు ఉయ్యాలో అంబోయ తాక్షి ఉయ్యాలో
మాకును మా వాళ్ళు ఉయ్యాలో మా అన్నదమ్ములు ఉయ్యాలో
మాకును మా వాళ్ళు ఉయ్యాలో మా అన్నదమ్ములు ఉయ్యాలో
మమగన్న తండ్రికి ఉయ్యాలో బావలు మర్దులు ఉయ్యాలో
మమగన్న తండ్రికి ఉయ్యాలో బావలు మరుదులు ఉయ్యాలో
బావ మర్దులు గుడి ఉయ్యాలో బావి దొడించిరి ఉయ్యాలో
బావ మరుదులు గుడి ఉయ్యాలో బావి దొడించిరి ఉయ్యాలో
బావిలో ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో బంగారు బిందె ఉయ్యాలో
బావిలో ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో బంగారు బిందె ఉయ్యాలో
బిందెలో ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో వీరన్న శవ ఉయ్యాలో
బిందెలో ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో వీరన్న శవ ఉయ్యాలో
శవలో ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో సన్నపు మంచము ఉయ్యాలో
శవల ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో సన్నపు మంచము ఉయ్యాలో
మంచంలో పడుకున్న ఉయ్యాలో జానా బెత్తడు వదినే ఉయ్యాలో
మంచంలో పడుకున్న ఉయ్యాలో జాన బెత్తలు వదిన ఉయ్యాలో
కొబ్బరి తిన్నది ఉయ్యాలో దబ్బున వన్నది ఉయ్యాలో
కొబ్బరి తిన్నది ఉయ్యాలో దబ్బున ఉన్నది ఉయ్యాలో
కొబ్బరి కుడుకల్ల ఉయ్యాలో కొట్టిలే పరయ్య ఉయ్యాలో
కొబ్బరి కుక్కల్ల ఉయ్యాలో కొట్టిలే పరయ్య ఉయ్యాలో
కొట్టిన లేవదే ఉయ్యాలో కలవారి బిడ్డ ఉయ్యాలో
So, thank you so much. When I informed them about this cultural event, they are the first ones to come and ready to perform the event, this Batkama. And I thank Kausalya, Sarada, Amrita, Chandama, Pramila, and all the team who are there for the Batkama. Thank you. Now we have yet another song by Mr. Raju Kumar. He is our NAARM staff. You all know he is our singer as well, trying to become professional singer. Over to you.
ఆమని పాడవే హాయిగా మూగవై పోకు ఈ వేళ రాలేటి పూల రాగాలతో పూసేటి పూల కంగాలతో మంచు తాకి కోయిలా మౌనమైన వేళల ఆమని పాడవే హాయిగా ఆమని పాడవే హాయిగా
la
మనస్సులో వసంతమే ఉషస్సులా జ్వలించగా మనస్సులో నిరాశలే రచించలే మరీచిక పదాల నాయద స్వరాల సంపద కరాల నా కథ క్షణాలదే కదా గతించిపోవు గాథనేనని ఆమని పాడవే హాయిగా మూగవై పోకు ఈ వేళ రాలిది పూల రాగాలతో. Thank you.
Raju Kumar, just give him a big round of applause for this budding artist so that it will be encouragement for him too. Now I invite our first year PGDM student, Paramita Das, for her solo song.
मन बसिया ओ कान्हा रंग रसिया ओ कान्हा पवन प्रभाती जग को जगाती भवरे भी करती है गुंजन पंख पसारे उड़े पखीरू सिंदूरी सिंदूरी आंगन मंगल मंगल बेला मंगल सौरभ सौरभ सारा भुवन इन चरणों में फूल चढ़ाने आई तेरे राधा मोहन मन बसिया रंग रसिया ओ कान्हा मैं बावरिया सुध बुध भूली मुझको लागे तेरी लगन तेरे द्वारे साझ सखारे तेरा नाम जपे मेरा मन जो है मेरा सब है तेरा तुझ पे है ये जीवन अर्पण इन चरणों में फूल चराने आई तेरी राधा मोहन मन बसिया ओ कान्हा रंग रसिया Thank you.
Thank you, Paramita. Next, we move on to another dance performance by our first year PG students. Yeah, students, you are welcome onto the stage for your dance performance. Wow, what a great performance by our young and energetic PG students. That's really awesome, isn't it? Big round of applause for them again. Now, as per the demand, I invite Ahmed onto the stage for the last performance. Folder.
Hello again. Any song you guys want to listen in specific? कुछ या मैं अपने हिसाब से सुना दूँ कोई अच्छा सा गाना? Yes or no? We have students here, right? जोश कहाँ है फिर? Okay, fine. मैं सुनाता हूँ मेरी पसंदीदा का.
Where was that folder songs?
चन्ना मेरे बेलिया ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे चन्ना मेरे चन्ना मेरे बेलिया ओ पिया Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Wow, such a great performance, Ahmed. With your presence, you made our cultural program more lively. Thank you so much for being here with us and being a part of our happiness over our Foundation Day celebrations. This is Anija signing off. Now over to Supriya.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Before I invite our Joint Director for words of thanks, I would like to thank our Director for kindly accepting to include the cultural program in the Foundation Day celebrations. And I also thank our Head of Administration and Anija ma'am who helped me throughout for organizing this cultural event and all the performers for making it so wonderful. With this, we reached the end of the program. Now I request our beloved Joint Director, Dr. G. Venkateshwarlu, for a formal vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a wonderful program and wonderful conclusion of 48th Foundation Day. First, on behalf of entire NAARM Parivar, we express sincere thanks and gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. J.C. Katyal Saab. Sir, thank you for gracing the occasion. Always we remember the contributions made by all our seniors, former colleagues, former directors. This is the birthday of our academy. It is a wonderful thing to have you, and we are delighted to have you in this hall, and you could see how this NAARM has been transforming gradually, and with your blessings and with your appreciation, we take forward and we continue our work. And special thanks to you, sir. You have come with a bunch of suggestions. Definitely we take, and sincerely we try to follow, and we look forward for your continuous support and guidance for the academy. Thank you once again. And thanks are due to our another former director, Dr. D. Ramarao, and former joint director, Dr. Kalpana Shastri. Always they have been with us. Always they have been supporting. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining this particular celebration. And also today we have our colleagues, our partners with whom we signed a memorandum of understanding, Dr. Raja Reddy from Mallareddy University, and also we have colleague and from Best Innovation University from Anantapuram. Thank you, madam. Thank you for joining. And also, so thanks to all our staff members from scientific, technical, administrative, supporting, contractual, and all the staff members. And special thanks to our students who have joined with a formal dress, and you made the group a wonderful by your presence, both the students of first year and second year of ABM. And also we have another group of students or trainees who are ABM development program for prospective CEOs. And special thanks to all the awardees. So a wonderful and hearty congratulations once again, and we look forward for your association, because you have been closely associated with the academy in various activities. We always remember you and look forward for your continuous this one. And today we have a special, our Dr. Kachal joined with Madam. Thank you, Madam, for joining. And so now we are fully loaded with all guests and also all the Focarsians, students, trainees, and staff member. So it's a wonderful feeling. And for this program, particularly this Foundation Day celebration, we have made several committees and subcommittees and all. So I must thank all of them. It is difficult to take the time and we are approaching the lunch time. But sincere thanks to all the committees, subcommittees for supporting directly and indirectly to make this occasion memorable. And finally, you all agree with me. You join with me with a big round of applause for the icing on the cake, that is the cultural program and all. And we look forward, we take our journey, and as our director sir mentioned, we are nearing half a century, 50 years. That's a great occasion, and looking forward for that occasion, we will move forward. And with this, once again, I request you all to join for lunch. Thank you once again.
Yeah, before we proceed for lunch, I request all of you to rise so that we'll have national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Request everyone to come for lunch at House of Residence. Thank you.
तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे